Hello, friends. I want to present you a story about immortality in my vision. I hope you enjoy the story. Title: The Choice of Forever. In the distant future, humanity had unlocked the secret of immortality. Every human was born with the gift of eternal life, a blessing bestowed on every child at birth, granting them the ability to live without aging, free from disease, immune to the deterioration of time. This profound shift had transformed civilization, creating a society that no longer feared death. But as with all things, this blessing came with a price. Earth was delicate, its resources finite. Unchecked immortality would quickly lead to the planet's ruin. To maintain balance, the ancient Council of Elders established a rule, a sacred contract: immortality could only exist where life remained in harmony with the earth. If a person chose to have a child, they would forfeit their own immortality, passing it on to their offspring in exchange for their own mortality. This was the law. In this world lived Amara and her partner, Reese. Both had seen centuries pass. They had watched cities rise and fall, and witnessed humanity evolve in ways unimaginable. Yet, for all they had seen and done, something was missing. The emptiness in their hearts grew over the centuries, an ache that even time could not dull. They wanted a child, but having a child meant letting go of immortality. This was not a decision made lightly, for once it was done, there was no going back. Amara and Reese had seen others make this choice before them. Some looked back with peace, accepting that their limited years would be filled with love. Others, in their final days, struggled with fear, wondering if they had made the right decision. But Amara and Reese knew that, for them, life would be meaningless if they denied themselves this experience. One evening, as they sat by the edge of the river that had witnessed their lives, Reese spoke. "Do you think we're ready to leave this life behind? To live as mortals, to feel ourselves fade?" Amara nodded, her eyes reflecting the stars. "I've lived long enough to know that eternity means nothing without purpose, and I want our purpose to be giving life." The decision was made. They walked together to the hall of the council, a solemn place where all of humanity's most important choices had been made. In the grand hall, they joined hands, invoking the ritual that would transfer their immortality to their unborn child. As the incantation was completed, they felt a tingling warmth leaving their bodies, like a heavy cloak slipping off their shoulders. Months later, their child, Lyra, was born, a being of endless potential and boundless life. Amara and Reese looked at her, feeling a mixture of love and awe. For the first time in centuries, they noticed the faint lines beginning to trace across their skin, the first signs of aging. Their hearts swelled with both joy and a bittersweet ache. Years passed, and Amara and Reese grew older, weaker. Lyra grew strong, a brilliant young woman carrying the essence of eternity within her. She was kind, curious, and wise beyond her years, but she understood the weight of her gift. She knew that her parents had sacrificed their own, forever so that she could have hers. One evening, Lyra approached her aging parents, her heart full of gratitude and determination. "Mother, father," she said, "I have decided that I, too, will one day pass this gift forward. I will not be the last." Amara, her hair now gray and her face etched with lines of a life well lived, smiled softly. "That is the beauty of this life, Lyra. Immortality only has value when it's given freely, passed from one generation to the next. You honor us with your choice." In the centuries that followed, the cycle continued. Each family had the right to 2 children, and with every generation, there were those who chose to pass on their gift of eternity, ensuring that humanity thrived without overwhelming the world they loved. And so, humanity existed in a delicate, eternal dance, a balance of sacrifice, legacy, and love. The world remained a place of wonder, a place where life was both finite and boundless, held in harmony by the choices of those willing to let go. This story captures the profound choice individuals face in a world where immortality is granted but at a cost. It is a world where love and legacy prevail, where the most precious gift is the willingness to give it away.